Hello and welcome to FM Dude with yet another episode with Sariyer in the Turkish second league, the third tier of the Turkish league system. And last time on, we were doing great. We were on top of the league, and I told you guys that I would be recording the game, the resolving game of the season, and I think we're there now. Let me show you. Here we are. 11 points ahead of our second team and 5 games to go. Just 5 games to go, and we're playing Uşakspor, my father's hometown, actually. And they gave us a little bit of a trouble back here in the first half. But I think at home, we're playing home, we're gonna go through them. I mean, look at these results we had lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and we were 14, 16, 19, 25 goals in 6 games. 29 goals in 7 games. I mean, we've been doing great, and most of that is thanks to actually this guy here. Because he's been doing incredible. 15 games, 22. But once he got the hang of it, actually, 10 assists and 2 goals. And he just played 11 for us. Yeah, the rest of the 11 he played for Kastamonu. So for us, he played 11 and 2 goals, 9 assists. 7.45. Incredible performance. And I think Pendikspor is doing quite well up there. I mean, not quite well, but they're not going down, I think. So they will stay up. And since they will stay up in the Super League, I might use Artekin Çaylı again next year in the first league. The division between us and Pendikspor. Because I think we're going to get promoted like right now. And I like this guy a lot. And in other news, we have Hakan Özmerk back, our midfield general, who had 13 games and 7 assists before he got injured. And now he's back for at least, he can play 45 minutes now. Of course, he's not as effective as he used to be, but still a great thing to have him back. And, of course, we have to mention this guy. I mean, look at this. He's been lights out lately, and he's now 41 years old, and 7.41, 27 goals in 27 starts, and if you count the cup games, it goes up to 29, and this guy is incredible. And we should also check the league stats maybe here. Player overview. Most goals. Uğur Türk and Umut Bulut is here. Uğur Türk has been great too. He's in my short list now. And if I can get a chance to obtain him, I will. But it's a very big if, because he's been playing very good, and his club is not intending to let him anywhere away from the team, of course. Even though they have been really, really crap this year. Where are they? İnegölspor. Oh, here. Right. I mean, yeah, they're out of playoffs too. Definitely. This gap is not going to close. They're just going to stay here. So if I go up, I might get them because, Umut Bulut is getting 41. But anyway, the transfers and scouting and the planning we'll be handling in the next couple of episodes after we finally get the championship and get Sariyer up a division, get promoted. And let's play the game. Why not? As usual, I just do the assistant recommendations here, but I check them later on. And here we have, so what are we going to do? Yunus, this guy started playing in the second half. He played 8-9 games, 3 assists. He's been really good too. He's on loan from Blau-Weiß Linz, and his contract is running out. So I'm thinking of getting him fully, actually, because he has incredible physicals and good tackling, so good defensive abilities like tackling and positioning. Marking is not that important, even though it's important for an inverted wingback, which is not what he's playing. He's been playing this, actually, so it's more important. But still, he's been doing good. He's been improving okay. I might get him. He's very cheap, so it's a good backup player, even though he's not. I can actually get him right now. But I'm not going to try that because my finances is terrible. But, I mean, this is not my fault, right? I'm going to talk about this in the next episode, but this is not my fault. I've been inside my wage budget, way inside my wage budget. I created some transfer budget even. So, I actually increased my wage budget from the moment I started playing. Not the wage budget, but the wage room, let's say. But I mean, I've been playing very financially. I've been making very financially very wise moves. So this is not my fault. This is the club's fault. They should handle the club debt, not me. I'm abiding to my part. Anyway, so let's go and play this game. Are we going to play him? Yes, we are. Just check the overall risk of injury. I would like to use... Who am I going to use? On the Shine, I'm not going to use. He's running out of contract, and I think this is okay. I just might get rid of him or him. Him is maybe wiser, just to get this guy in because he's our own player. First of all, we signed him, and he's been playing good, as you can see. 3 games, well, not much of a pool, but he's very young. So he's been good. And so we're going to play him. All right. And should we could be crowned champions with a win today. I want us to do our bit, whatever happens elsewhere. I'm going to do this. Yes, sir. Yes, baby. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, Kerem Ersunar, the goalkeeper we signed. Incredible. 7.25. 10 games, only 9 conceded. Even though we get like we give tons of XG to our opponent. I mean tons of XG, which is something we should be handling next year. It's probably something to do with my tactics or with my players. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but we have to handle this. And he has 4 clean sheets. He's been playing great. And he's been improving too, which is great news because he's on a contract where he could be sold for 225,000. He has a contract for 3 years. Great, and he's already at the level of the league above us. So even if we get promoted, he will be our primary goalkeeper, I think. So Jeffrey Alcan, which was actually suggested to us as a striker before, we didn't sign him because he has terrible off the ball, as you can see here. I don't like that at all. But he's fast, so I give him that. So we should maybe just stay away from him a little bit like this. But we might do this, tight mark him because he has low strength. And this one is a good passer with the right foot. He's playing on the left. He will turn inside. He has good pace. I'll just leave him be, but just give him weaker foot. Kubilay and Shahin, again, kind of fast, kind of a good passer. Weaker foot. Shamil Basharan. I'm not sure. Ibrahim Luz, 24 years. First touch is good. Strength is good. Kind of a defensive version, I think. Yasin Böge. This should be a good player. Maybe we should just tight mark this one. And yeah. I mean, I don't think anything terrible could happen in this game. And there, I said it. For that to happen, actually. Why did I do that? Anyway, where's my sound? Right. I'm thinking great in set pieces, and that's a goal. Saruhan Fındıkçı. Wonderful. Great set piece. Short play to Yunus, our right back. Short pass. Saruhan hits it. It's a goal. 1-0 in the first minute. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. I mean, okay, thank you. You can just call this sound effect off. They're defending so deep, as you can see here. And we're playing so high, but it's just 10 minutes, so it doesn't really reflect the actual game. But 2-0. Umut Bulut. 28 goals? Yeah. 28 goals in 28 games in the league. What a player. 41 years old, man. 41 years old. In real life, I'm not really a big fan of Umut Bulut, actually. Not in real life. Well, excuse me. Someone was at the door, so I had to open the door. I was away for a sec. You didn't feel anything. It's okay. So I was saying, yeah, I wasn't a really big fan of Umut Bulut. I'm not a big fan of Umut Bulut in real life, but I have to respect the guy. In real life too, he's been a great athlete, a really professional football player. Who's playing? He's the guy with the most appearances on the top tier of Turkish league ever, and there have been a lot of players. So, like, goalkeepers can play until 40, and he passed them. So we have to respect the guy. But anyway, 2-0 ahead. I don't know what's happening anywhere else, but I don't care. Because as long as we win this, there will be I think it's a 12 now. It will be a 14-point gap. Ooh, that was good. Okay. We may not be ending up champions with this game, but surely the next if we win it. Yeah, but if our opponents lose a point, if they get a draw, or if they lose their games, we will be champions. Taha, he also has changed his game from straight-on poacher to wide target man, and he's been working very well. This is our new short routine, which works quite well, actually, usually. Not this time, though. Arctic in. Oh. Such a clever man. Even though he has like 7 or 8 decisions, his anticipation is high, and he can usually do the correct thing on the field. So 3-0 before the 30-minute mark. That's why I hate the sounds, So I'm going to turn them off, if you excuse me. Arctic in to the left to Taha. Taha to Bertu to Saruhan. Nice move. Arctic in comes in. Don't shoot or shoot. Okay. You don't have much finishing, but kind of good long shots, I think. Let's check that. Nah. Both terrible. So That's why I said don't shoot. All right. I mean, I think we're doing good. I want to check the other scores after this highlight. We're playing extended, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Gökmen on the left, on the right, Alper Kahraman. Now this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay. Don't let them shoot, man. And a corner. I hate conceding corners because we usually concede goals from corners. That's probably the most XG we give to our opponents, 0.2. And we usually give them XG through corners, I think. I have to analyze that. But okay, let's check what's happening in the other games around the grounds, right? So that's a 13-point difference. What is Iğdır doing? Iğdır is not playing yet, or are they? No. Okay, Menemen. Yeah, they are drawing. They are drawing. So is this going to help us? 13 points with 4 games to go, right? Yeah, that's definitely going to help us. This result would make us champions, but I don't think this result is going to stay. Menemen is probably going to score, even though Kastamonu is a good team for this level. It's okay. We'll take our crown in the next game. They're so defensive, and we're playing balanced. I scored 3 already, so not like bombing. And how many long shots do we have? I also want to check that. Good one. Good one. I cannot check it. Not without pausing it. Because we keep getting highlights and highlights and highlights and highlights. What a goal, Taha. Yes, baby. 4-0. And what a pass by Artikin. That's what I mean. You know, we have to keep this guy. Check this out. Wow. What a ball. And what a control. Great. So we have only 3 long shots out of 11 total shots, which is good. I like it. All right. Oğuz to Taha, to Bertu, to Taha. Back to Alperen. Good passing. Lovely stuff. Short. Okay. Another short, please. Good. Do this until you find him exactly. And to the right, Artekin now. Please. Come on. Really? No, don't score. Okay. I just want to end this game without conceding. Şamlı. Good one. Kerem. He's also been a great addition in the middle of the season. We well done controlling the possession, I think. It's better. And Artekin, I love you, man. Yes, you've been great. Thank you. You have also. I mean, most of you guys are good, and Yunus, you're really well. I don't know if you can hear this, but there's an incredible rainstorm going on outside right now. Wow. Truly heavy rain. I do want to change to Hakan Özmerk now. And maybe positive. Maybe I don't want to risk injuries or anything, so I will just keep it like this. But okay. And I also want to do the narrow thing because I gave our wingbacks stay wider, and I gave our target man the sit narrower thing. So I want him to come close here, and since he has moved into channels, I actually forgot to take this away. I want him to stick to the middle, and I want him to move to the channels, opening up space for these guys. All right. Let's see what happens now. Alperen. Maybe 3 more goals. For us, by the way, not for them. Thank you. I'd like to check Menemen. Oh, wow. Karaman. They have scored. Karaman FK. Oh, they're 7. I've mixed them up with Kastamonu. I'm sorry. They scored on 42nd minute, and now they're 1-0 away. 1-0 in front, away in Menemen, which will give us a 14-point advantage and make us definitely champions. Now it's very hard for Menemen to come back from this. Wow, this might be the game we get our cup, guys. So, Artekin, good one. Good cross. Not a... It's okay. Okay, 73% possession. I mean, all right. I'm sorry for Uşakspor, really. I feel kind of sympathy for them because they're my father's hometown's team. But wait, is something happening? No, nothing. Still 1-0 in Menemen. So I'm going to change some dudes here. I'll go take this, our youngster 18-year-old player in, and I'm going to change Bartu with him, and I will tell him to take fewer risks and to run less. Yes, exactly. Actually, I shouldn't have given those things to Bartu. He is good in that. Oh yeah, I have to tell you a little story after the game. I have lost Ramazan Keskin, our main ball-winning midfielder, who was on loan at us, and his manager told me, well, you're playing him in a midfield central role position, not in the defensive midfield position. But we didn't agree like this, so you should play him in the defensive midfield thing. But as you can see, I changed my system, and here I play my deep lying playmaker and not the ball winning midfielder. So I told the guy a couple of times, well, don't you think that the more important thing is that the guy is actually playing? I mean, these two are very similar positions, so why would you care so much? I told him that like 2-3 times, and he came back every single time. And then I said, well, if you like, you can just end his loan, terminate his loan. I don't care. I tried to bluff him, and I did that because it was not in the transfer window. We were not in the transfer window, so I thought he wouldn't be able to do it until the transfer window comes in. But it actually happened, so he called his player back. It was so stupid, I felt so stupid, and I didn't know that this could happen, calling back players outside the transfer window. So we had to lose Ramazan Keskin, who has been a very vital part of our championship run right here, actually. I felt kind of sorry, but no big deal. And 65. Okay, my guys are kind of complacent, including Hakan Özmert. I don't know why. I hate that. I mean, of course, it's normal. They're gonna be crowned champions in about 20 minutes now. Still, they're playing so. Maybe we should be playing wider a little. Probably. And float the crosses. Okay. I'll make 2 more changes in a couple of minutes. To avoid long-term injuries, of course. Like, I could take him off and get in with Janesh, I think. Wow. That thunder still goes on, you know. I don't know if you can hear this, but wow, it's a huge storm out there, man. And one more change, that would be, I think, I want to keep Umut Bulut in. Maybe I'll take him off. Yeah, that's better. And I will give you a ease of tackles, please. Thank you. 76. 4-0 on. And, oh, okay, highlight. For us. Good one, Cemal. You're kind of a shorty, but good header. Corner kick with Saruhan, not our best guy to take this when Hakan Özmert is in the field. Let me just fix that, please. Attack, no. Hakan Özmert, everything. Thank you. And also free kicks. Hakan Özmert, everything, please. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Is that a penalty? No. 80, and where is that? Still 1-0 in Menemen. This will make us champions in 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of Turkish 2nd Division 2023-24 season is going to be Sariyer in about 2-0. Now they don't have any chance to come back. In 2 minutes, we will be crowned champions. Please score this. This could have been the last goal you scored for this club. And yes, I think it's over and we are champions. Yes, we are champions. Great season. We had a great season. We just lost 1 game the whole season long. And it's been great. This has been great. Dressing room. Yeah, I'm very happy. And I'm very happy with Alptekin Çaylı. Exactly. And you having good too. Who else is 8 plus or 7.5 plus? You are. Oh, good. Are we champions? Wait. Yes, we are. Okay. We should be, right? Champions. Of course. Okay. So that's a 13-point deficit with Iğdır, who actually passed through Menemenspor after they lost their game and after Iğdır won theirs. So we are champions. Oh, sorry. Very good. Very good. The board has set the initial wage budget to 1,898K. That's like almost a 2 to 300K increase. Quite good, actually. And transfer budget 5. Wait. Yes. That's like a 200K increase. I don't need the transfer budget. Nah, not really. Wage budget is fine. All right, we won. But why haven't we seen the cup ceremony? That makes me kind of angry, you know? I would like to see the cup ceremony, please. We earned this cup. This cup. Key player, yeah. And all right, 4-0. Sariyer board delighted. I bring glory to everywhere I go, man. Not just Sariyer, of course I do. And oh my God, 6 dribbles made, 6 key passes, 1 goal, 2 assists. This guy is like Messi reincarnated in lower leagues. Oh, man, this is good. Let me check his actual stats. 6 key passes, 1 chance created. Even headers are good. 6 dribbles. Wow. Wow. Okay. Not the way he scored, the way he created, actually. Yeah. We are crowned champions. 2.6 average goals per match. Incredible. Arctic and Child Player of the Day, of course. And this is our total attendance for this game. For which game? I don't know. I should check the average attendances. Attendances. They should be anywhere around. Where are they? Team overview. Team detailed. Just that's the stats I know, but finances. Wow. Can you see this? Their yearly salary is 1.65 million in the third tier, and we are getting a wage budget of 850K, like half of this, in the league above. This is what I told you in the start of the season. There's something happening in this town, you know. And we have, I'm sorry, and we have the highest net spend transfer budget with 15K. 15. Nice. Okay, yeah, highest attendance, 13,000 to Karaman and 117 people. Okay. Average attendance is, we are quite in the middle actually, but this is very low. But we are like also not using the whole thing, so kind of low, man. Ahmet, they're huge because they're a very intense region, and they actually, and that's why they're a very intense region. It's like they're like a national team to that region, that club. And yeah, we paid Kırıkkale. Why? Because we have a player from them. We paid these amounts of money for the goalkeeper, okay, to these people and clubs because we are crown champions. That's okay. How much money are we getting in return? That's important. Probably nothing from the FA because there's nothing stating that in the rules. So I don't expect any money from the FA, but I'm expecting some money from, sponsorships and stuff. But that probably is not going to come. Those news are not going to come until we actually finish the season and come closer to the next season, which is in about 2 months of time, and that's a long time to cover in a single video, which is why we're going to save our game right now. After this loading finishes, we're going to save it, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Please don't be shy with your likes and subscriptions. I love them, and they would really help me. And I love playing Football Manager, so they would really, really, really help this channel to grow. And see you next time with some transfer and scouting videos for our summer rebuild, let's say, because we have a lot of players leaving the club next year, as you can see here. Like their contracts are all finishing. All these guys next season, so we're kind of in a build-up thing, like rebuild thing, and we might cover that in the next couple of videos. And comments are always welcome too. You can just let me know what you think. Until next time, goodbye and thank you.